die. I don't know when it died specifically, because usually that stuff takes about 30 seconds, but whatevs. Let me readjust my stuff here, because it decided to not be fun. Stupid internet streaming thing. Okay, there we go. It's back. It's properly going again, and hopefully no crash or whatever this time. Oh, I'm gonna have to run all the way back. Right, the door is locked and won't open. Let's hang up our... No, I don't want to equip it. I want to put it down. There we go. Much better. Let's see what's up. It's big. Yes, Arbiter, welcome back. You haven't been here for a hot minute. It's funny, I was actually streaming this and the stream crashed and I had to bring it back up. Which was mildly annoying. What have we got on our right? There's none. It's empty. I know this version of the stream has a funny name. I'll redo all that when it archives. Yeah, YouTuber detractors. That's completely what it is. They hate me, and I don't know why. Okay, there was another one. If we keep going. The map showed there was another way. Oh no, that's... Oh, that's bad. Oh, I made it. It's all good. I was kind of disoriented for a second. Thought it was going to get me. This first aid box. I wasn't gonna bother, but then I noticed my health wasn't the best. I'm gonna use this. I don't really know why. I'm rolling in healing items. We've seen my inventory, my item box. Of course, now that I think about it, first aid spray ruins your rank, so I think I just screwed myself. What have we got here? There's a hexagonal hole. Okay. Oh, I'm spinning. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Let's get this back in its indentation. Hopefully we should all be good. Hex crank. Which one was the hex crank? So we'll do... Okay, the red handle is the hex crank. Gets it away from the wall. Now we can get in behind it and push it out a bit further. Spin. Yes, it will. Oh, I'm gonna have to push it off and back on. Will it spin me? It didn't. Mildly disappointing. Okay, now we have it facing the way we want. Oh, it's spinning me around again. There we go. Are we in line? No, we're not. Slightly off. That enough? I think that should do it. We need to take the cylinder. So we can combine our shaft and cylinder. Symbols are carved in its side. Will I turn it? Yeah. Wait a minute. Let's rotate it so we can see when they all match up. We got some Roman numerals on the side. Okay, so what do we have? 4231. 4231. When in theory, we should be able to pop this back into the machine it was originally in. And everything should be good to go. Because it was in there in its half state and it wasn't working. Oh, we're going to need the flamethrower actually for the door, aren't we? Actually, I'm curious now, just off the top of my head, where exactly did if anyone still from the previous one here, let me know exactly where the stream cut out on the old one. Was I only offline for like 30 seconds, or what was the deal? Because I got the overlay pop up and I was like, oh shit. Our inventory space looks good. Do we have anything extra? We got our Mo disc. But as it stands for the moment, I think we're good. I think it's in here. Yeah. Oh, what were the numbers on our cylinder again? Oh, come on. By the looks of it, it's 4231. I should have used it. And there's 4 buttons. Series of flashing buttons. Press 1. Yeah. 4, 2, 3, 1. Looks like the power has been restored. Oh, it's bringing something up in the lift. Or is... Oh, it's not bringing something up in the lift, it's bringing the lift up. Whoa, I'm so confused. Hang on, there's 2 different ways to go. Oh no, there's not. That's a dead end. Okay, never mind. That one was the dead end. So this is the way to go then. I don't think we have a map for this floor, do we? We only have it for the above floor, yeah. Oh, there's an item box down here too. Nice one. Down on the right. There's also way down even further. It's all supplies, waste materials. Lovely. We're definitely in the right place. Garbage compactor. I don't want to get caught in under that. I feel really worried about jumping in right now. There's nothing down here. No. Okay. No worries about that then. We have to check out the other side. Oh, there's a clip on the ground there. I almost missed that. I know I missed it running right by it the first time, but I almost missed it that time. No, nothing that way at all. Oh, wait. We need to put in our handgun ammo, because we don't need it. It's just going to waste space. I hate carrying these two cranks with me. But I mean, as we have evidence of so far, this place down here, these underground tunnels, crank spots galore. So what's this room like? It's big and convoluted. There's someone. Oh, it's Chain Lady. Let's get away from her. Just switching them all. Some kind of lever here. Yeah, I'll pull up. It put out some hooks. But what do we do with our hooks? Hopefully she can't come in here. We got a big crate though. Push onto the lift. Although I didn't see anywhere we could bring it down to and then climb up on to get to a higher area. Come on, let me... Device for... Yeah, start. Oh no, okay, it's not a lift. It's like a really weird transport thing. Must bring it down to where we were earlier, because they're both along the water. Gosh, I forgot about Chain Lady, who is right there. Oh, she is kind of hardcore. Oh, she nailed me. Get them, Chris, get them. Pick the two of them up and run. We got her. That's what I was trying to do originally. I was trying to knock her down. Kind of like stab her in the... No, I can't stab her in the back. I can't do anything funky while she's down. Some kind of mechanical hook. The hook is also it's back inside the hole, so we have to press that every time we come in. How are we supposed to get here with the flamethrower though? Because we've already seen some of those doors with hooks, and they need flamethrowers. This damn thing needs to stop giving me problems. No, maybe I was wrong. Maybe that thing didn't come down here. We'll check downstairs actually. We got our crate at least. Oh, we can probably smash it in the garbage compactor thingy. Now we gotta see the age-old question. What's in the box? A flamethrower. That would solve our current conundrum. Oh, broken flamethrower, so it can't be used. But we can still hang it on the hook, which is all we really need of it. My health is good. Caution, it's not. It's still good. And at the same time, it allows me to keep that mixed herb on me. Oh, she's right there. We have to hit the switch first anyway. There it is. Okay, so can we get around her somewhere? Oh, well, she's right there, so we should be able to just do a big circle around her. Get a big loop. We are good. She is not the smartest. Then again, she's like all mutated and blind and has a bag over her head. Because this isn't creepy at all, right? Like there's a doll on the table. Fire's died out, but it shows signs of use. Huge collection of various kinds of dolls. They're all faded out and worn. Desks covered with old beat up dolls and used candles. Yeah, they're... Yeah. It's not my kind of room. Oh, there's snakes. Run, run. Chris, come on. You're faster than snakes. This one would actually be appropriate. I'm sick and tired of these motherfucking snakes in this motherfucking drain. Because it actually rhymes. You take the jewelry box. Yes. What have we got in it? Oh, this one just opens straight up. That's okay. You got the stone ring. And a family picture and notes. It's the unripped version of the picture we found earlier. Or in the previous stream. Family picture and some notes. There's something written on the back. November 10th, 1967. Progenitor virus administered. Jessica administered virus type A. Plasmalizing of tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion negative. Action disposed. Lisa administered virus type B. Plasmalizing tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion positive but delayed fusion. Body modification observed constant results. Status continue protective observation. George action terminated. That's when we found his little trap thing. There's a journal left by someone. I feel dizzy after that shot they gave me. I didn't see Mom. Where did it take her? She promised that we would escape together. Did she escape alone and leave me behind? I found Mom. We ate together. I was very happy. But she was a fake. Not my real mom. Same face but different inside? How does that work? Have to find Mom. Have to give face back to Mother. Got Mom's face. Wow, she got her face back. Nobody can have my mom except me. I attach her face to me so she doesn't go away. Because Mom's sad when I meet her without her face. From inside box, scent of mommy. Maybe true Mother there. Stone box hard, it hurts. Steel rope in the way. Can't see Mother because 4 stones. Alright. We got ourselves another dagger. That's, yeah, full inventory. I can't do anything with it. There's no point in me using my mixed red and green herb just to pick up a green one. Where's this bringing us out? Oh, we're back in the shack. Right, so we're back in our shack at least anyway. What do we need? We're going back to handgun. I know I can say that much. We have handgun time. Oh, metal object actually. Where am I? I need my handgun bullets. There they are. Okay, hopefully that's better. I'd say the cranks are fine. We probably don't need them. I will take a heal on them though, just to be safe. Stone and metal object. That's actually the same one as we used before. Way back when we went outside. Where else do we put them? I remember there's a door inside somewhere that we found much earlier that needed them, but it was under stairs somewhere. I'm trying to remember all the different stairs in the mansion. Whoa, that's a zombie. Probably shouldn't have just trapped myself in here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, the blood is coming out from that one, so he is dead. You're not. I was hoping for a nice explosive headshot. We didn't even need to kill him. And we probably won't even be passing through this way again. Can't imagine we need to go back out. So let's see. There was a stairs just inside when we go back in. But that one had the safe room underneath it. There was the one on the far side of the mansion, which also had a safe room under it. Where else is there? I wonder if we can take this one back out. Oh, we can get it back. So we've two of them now. The only other one is the main stairs. Maybe it was under the main staircase. We can take the shortcut. Good thing we got it earlier with the key. Actually, do we have ammo? Yeah, we have plenty of ammo. We're good. Yeah, it has to be this one. And there's creepy chain lady again. Octagonal indentations to the right and left of the door. Luckily we got something that fits right in on those. Typewriter. I don't have an ink ribbon. Oh, there's a box. It's all good. It's been a while since we saved it. We'll throw in a quick save just for the lols. So there we go. Get a nice quick save going on. Transferring data. I still can't remember. I think that's just to do with the Steam Cloud. Where the hell are we going? Down all these steps under the main mansion. I won't even call this the basement. More candles. Last time we saw candles, there was dolls everywhere.
You're a bit of a mess up. Chris,
Oh, how the hell?
take a piece of the action.
Take a piece of the action. How the hell did he get here? Oh, there's the big stones. Let's do something good with them. Oh, she is swinging wildly. Shit, she's coming back after me. Oh, no, she's going for Wesker. She's stunned. I think she's down. Oh, that's the big stone box with the metal chain. Did she get her skull? Jesus, she did. So she has her face. And just legged it with the skull. Where's Wesker?
I'll investigate this area a little further.
How the hell did he get in here though? Oh, he must have came in from the other side, but still. How did he do it? Inside the coffin is a skeleton. Wait, there's something else. Family picture. It's a letter. To my Lisa, day by day I can feel my consciousness drifting further away. The shots given to me by men in white clothes made some of Mommy's itching go away. Today they gave me another shot saying it was nutrition. Yeah, nutrition, yeah, right. When they give me the shots, Mommy can think straight, but Mommy's shocked and sad because Mommy's unable to think of you all the time. Mommy's afraid of forgetting everything, especially the memories of you and Daddy. What your faces look like, how we used to be together. They're all starting to disappear somewhere dark in my mind. Oh, Lisa, I wish I could touch your face and hold you in my arms right now so that I can hold on to our wonderful memories of you and Daddy. Lisa, we can't stay here any longer. We have to escape. Listen to me, Lisa. Our chance to get to escape is the next time when we go to the lab together. We both pretend that we are both unconscious, and when the man in white clothes is off guard, that will be our chance. We're on our way outside. Let's look for Daddy together. Okay, sweetie? Be strong, Lisa. So, that whole family had a pretty grim outcome. Between the father getting trapped in the like weird little hidden grave specifically for him. The mother is obviously dead. There's a large iron door and it won't budge. And, well, Lisa is obviously Lisa, so she's in all sorts of trouble. A circular depression. There's an eagle shape emblem carved inside. We have an eagle emblem. Circular depression. There's a wolf-shaped emblem carved inside, and we also have a wolf one. Now we're gonna have to go back and get them. I wonder if Wesker's still here. He is. Just chilling, you know, just being Wesker, being Val Kilmer looking like. It's where all the cool kids hang out. Dark, dank caves. Luckily, we don't need to go too far for a box. Okay, where are 2 medallions? Medal of Eagle, Medal of Wolf. Pretty easy. And once again, we'll just casually pass by Wesker. Like, Wesker! So. And he's still just standing there. Not asking what we're doing. Not offering to help. Because he just says he's going to look around that same area. But hey, it's Wesker. Wesker going to Wesker, you know. Which one was this? Yeah, we got it right first time. Nice one. Hit back to our other side. Oh! The low resolution! Straight lifted straight off the GameCube. I mean, the videos they make for those are a couple of seconds long. You'd think that they just remake them, because they're only a few seconds long. But I mean, I suppose at the same time you could argue, well, they're only a few seconds long, you can deal with the low resolution. Which I guess is true. Use the elevator. Yes, I will. On the GameCube, this is actually the end of Disc 1. Yeah, it's a 2-disc game, believe it or not. Quick look at the time. Ugh, I don't think I'm going to be able to finish the game on here tonight. I'll keep going for a little bit longer. Won't be too long, but oh, there's more kerosene here. Oh, that's because there's zombies here. Right, we're bringing the kerosene. The last thing I want is all these zombies to be getting back up. Although in a perfect world, we'll be able to blow their heads up. Although, to be honest, I could let them grab me because I have so many flash grenades. But let's do this. We even get our... We're even in a position where we can see our shadow, or not our shadow, our reflection in the water. Even his reflection in the water. Is he dead? He is. There's blood coming out. Come on, zombie. Come on, screen. Prepare to get your head blown off. Oh, there it goes. Lots of herbs. We're gonna make us... Actually, you know what? We're not gonna make us a triple herb. We're gonna max out our health. That should do. That should do nicely. Oh, whoa. Need to... No. I need to burn this one. Almost forgot about it. It's been so long since we burned a zombie. And we don't need to burn the other one. Blew his head right off. We got a Mo disc number 2. Part of the desk, some sort of acid. Well, let's not touch that. And just say we did. So we have 2 Mo discs. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, didn't we have another red herb somewhere? We did. I don't need to carry all these healing items on me. And there's actually still another red herb in there. So if we do find another green one, we're good to go. For even more health items that we don't need. Because I am good at this game, people. I hear a zombie. Oh, there's multiple zombies. You know what? No, let's knife them. If they do grab us, we'll knife them. Get knifed. Hopefully he falls on top of him, and maybe we can burn 2 at once. I can't tell if that got the 2 of them. No, it looks like it only got the 1. Right, we continue on. See what else comes out here. It's funny, in this particular area you can see like how really low res some of the original backgrounds were by comparison, and they were upscaled. I think that's why when they did the Resident Evil 0 HD remake, HD remaster, they put a lot more effort into it. The game looks considerably better. Will you take the X-ray? Okay. Why not? Multiple X-rays. A memo on the message board catches your attention. There's something scrawled on the notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. Okay, so we've got... I don't know if it's the people's names, because there was names on the ones, but let's take a look here anyway. So we got lungs, esophagus, stomach, liver, large intestine, small intestine, and colon. So we have alphabetical order anyway, but... Oh, we got a letter too. My dearest Ada. We all know who Ada is. By the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came out today, and as suspected, it came out positive. I feel like I'm just teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to have become one of them. Not to have to become... Yeah, okay. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass, but if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I've set up the terminal in the small security room so that you can log into the system using my name and your name as the password. So that means hers is Ada. You will need another password to release the lock of the door in basement level 2 where the visual data room is located. As a safety measure, I've coded that password into an X-ray picture, rowentagram? I don't know what that is, but I know you, and I'm sure you'll be able to work it out without any trouble. There's just one more thing, and that's my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state, but if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. So that's 2 of the 3 passwords, John and Ada. We'll figure out the last one. We gotta look at them first. So Alex Bichette. So that's AB. This one is Ed Fisher. So we're missing CD. What is the name on these? That's Gail Holland. No. Clark David. This is the one we want. So this is alphabetical order. We hit our switch. Part of it is glowing red. They're all glowing red, so... Okay. So what was the bottom one was C? Where was our memo? Okay, so the first one is C for colon. That's like the lungs or something. Take a look at it. No, that was the esophagus. So it's C-E. That's liver. C-E-L. Yeah. And the last one is lungs. So it's C-E-L-L. Cell. Yeah, lungs. Okay, so it should be cell. John, Ada, and cell. Not DBZ cell, mind you. Oh, I almost missed that on the floor. It's going to be this one. I'm guessing a herb mixture of some sort because our last one had a spray. 2 green herbs. Not bad. Not bad. Hopefully we won't need them, but... Levers for releasing the door locks. Now, if you can just release the locks on the levers. It didn't really give me a choice, but okay. That door is locked. We still had a few others to explore out in this big hallway. It's locked. A symbol resembling a power area is carved into the lock. Okay. It's locked and a symbol of a power area again. Oh, more magnum bullets. I have to start using the magnum at this point. Part of a corpse lies in the operating table. That's not nice. V-Act. Researcher's note. There's now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus rapidly... Why did I say rapidly? Becomes active and Oh, there it is. That's why I got them mixed up. Active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them V-Acts. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already 4 of our researchers have died trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we have decided to call its kind the Crimson Heads. They're the ones we were talking about earlier, the resurrected zombies. That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement in the backyard cemetery. That was the original one that was trapped in there that we very first came across. The R word is just fancy for X, possibly. Wow, that's an old ass computer. So log in, John. No, yeah, there we go. John. Password is Ada. It's not a very secure password, John, is it? It's only 3 letters. Has no... What is it called? No numbers. You need a mix. Permission denied. Try enter password. This one would be our cell, which is also a terrible password. Unlocked. Oh, that's the one upstairs that we were at. Oh good, I didn't even need to enter the password for that one. That's the room we were actually at a minute ago that was locked. Okay, good stuff. We will leave MS-DOS and away we go. Oh, there's something in here. More grenades. We have so many of them at this point. It's almost borderline ridiculous. What have we got here? Computer UI looks better than Windows 10. Barely gonna argue with that. I'm not a fan of Windows 10. In fact, it was basically broken for me for about 6 months, which really messed up with my Gears of War 4 plan. I was not happy about that. More Magnum bullets. Okay, I think I'm taking the Magnum with me after this. Will you take a slide filter? Okay, I hear something. Sounds like a zombie. It is a zombie. Look at him. Big, ugly motherfucker. Oh, I've nothing to burn him with. God damn it. There seems to be something behind a sturdy door. Open it. Yeah. Warning, fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. It looks like a refueling device. Well, we have no need for that, so we good. I love that that's a GameCube. Like, realistically, that's a GameCube. A security system passcode transmission device. If you had a MO... Well, it's an MO disk, but it's always a MO disk to me. You could transmit the passcode to the system. Well, we're going to have to come back when we get the MO disk. Or when I bring a MO disk. So, we got our facts. To our sanitation division. For the manager of sanitation. Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. The contents of this fax are confidential and intended for the named addressee only. Any copying or disclosure of the contents of this fax to any third party is strictly forbidden by the sender. After reading the contents of this fax, it must be destroyed immediately. Whoever was sent it kind of fucked that one up if that's the case. We expect significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-virus outbreak than initially estimated. There are several concerns. First concern, more than half of the researchers have been infected by the T-virus and died. It has also been reported that almost all of the survivors of the accident are starting to show symptoms of the T-virus infection. Second concern, our secret security patrol team, we think about it, SSPT, has also been completely eradicated. Therefore, most of our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Third concern. There's a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success our research results. That seems poor grammar. Actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state, police, and the STARS. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. Okay, so we'll need to come back. Well, there's ink ribbons there, but we don't need them. So we got a what's with you and poor products from Microsoft. I don't really have that much of a history with poor products from Microsoft. It was just really that one thing that... Well, I suppose there was the Elite controller issue and the whole thing where they screwed Windows 10. I was just playing Resident Evil 4. So good. I completely agree, Josh. Resident Evil 4 is awesome. The first one where they changed it to the third person style, and it still worked really well with the survival horror aspect of it. Wasn't all too crazy over the top like some of them to follow. Okay, I need to do this carefully. Inventory space is at a premium. And there's another Mo disc. Where we got it? The film has been set into place. Yeah, let's see what it is. So, we got Umbrella Bioorganic Weapon Official Report. The Cerberus, well, we've already seen the dog. The Neptune, we've seen the fish. The Hunters, we know how bad they are. The Tyrant, we've only ever heard of. And the Bioorganic Weapons Research Group and development staff. Why is Wesker on the right hand side of that? We got a barcode though. 834170623. See if we can put our other slide in. Oh, it's only a filter. Changes everything red. Still the same. Hunter, Tyrant. Yeah, look, that's definitely Wesker on the right. And I think the guy in the middle, he looks an awful lot like the zombie in that one room that we just ran across and killed. Oh, look, it changes. 8462. So maybe that does something. Well, I'm not going to pick that up because I still may or may not need inventory space. 8462. Oh, what do we got? Security protocols. Level 1. Heliport for executive use only. This restriction does not apply in the event of an emergency. Pretty sure this counts as an emergency. Basement level 1. Passage to heliport entry is prohibited unless accompanied by a consultant, researcher, or the chief of security. Unauthorized persons entering the heliport will be shot on sight. It's pretty extreme. Elevator. The elevator stops during emergencies. Okay, that's self-explanatory. The visual data room. For use by the Special Research Division only. All other access to the visual data room must be cleared with Keith Irving, room manager. Prison. Sanitation Division controls the use of the prison. At least one consultant researcher, E. Smith, S. Ross, or A. Wesker, Albert Wesker, must be present if viral use is authorized. Triple lock door. Entry into the room is limited to the sole person who deactivates the lock with all of the passcodes. Activating the exclusive output terminals located in each section of the senior researcher. In each section of the senior researchers deactivates the lock. That also seems very poorly written. Power room. In this room, nitro compound is used as a primary fuel source of power. Access is limited to headquarters supervisors. This restriction may not apply to consultant researchers with special authorization. The Passcode output terminals. Use and access of the output terminals is limited to authorized senior researchers. Basement level 4. Regarding the progress of Tyrant after the emission or the administration of the T-virus, eligible hereafter. So that doesn't sound too good. The audio visual there doesn't seem to be anything important. Alright. So we need something that we can activate our code on. Is this a code? Oh, passcode out. Oh, I forgot the code already. Let me go back and check it. So where it is, right at the end. 8462. 8462. It's kind of a bum password. It's like the outside buttons. We got a key. The laboratory key. The laboratory key? Whatever way you want to call it. Some sort of image editing equipment. It looks like you can use... Oh, from Kenneth's film that we got from his body at the start.
Get away from me! No! Hey! No!
That's the very first zombie we ran into. And that's when he got his throat ripped out. That's pretty brutal. Okay. We're going to need to come back in here to get that Mo disc. Let's see. Have I played any of the Silent Hill games? Sorry for the late reply. He was kind of getting into the game. Yes, I've played many of the Silent Hill games. Almost all of them. And I love many of them. Just not some of the more recent ones. Silent Hill 1 and 2 are masterpieces. 3, I don't have a huge amount of experience with, but I enjoyed what I played. 4 was good for about half the game. Everything after that wasn't really great. Although I will say the PSP one was surprisingly good. I was going to call it the Vita one for a minute. Wait a minute. I didn't mean to put that there. Oh, that still works, I suppose. Where's my other Mo disc? Got space for days here. It's like I've got too many items. Do I have to put 2 Mo discs? Yes, I do. I'm gonna go get my third one there as well. Let's see. Yes, RIP Silent Hills /PT. I definitely agree. I was looking forward to that. I still actually have the Silent Hills demo, or well, the PT demo, on my PS4. I was looking forward to that. Unfortunately, though, I will say this, and it's an unpopular opinion, but it was a little bit overrated, simply because Kojima being Kojima, he kind of... I have a very unpopular opinion that I think Kojima is overrated. At least the last, maybe like 8 years. Some of the stuff in PT, for example, was kind of stupid. But I realized it was just a very basic teaser, not completely representative of the whole game. So let's see what else we got here. Do I think Kojima will use ideas from Silent Hills and Death Stranding? Yes, most likely. Kojima is... here's where part of this whole thing comes in. Kojima is a kind of... I won't say a talentless hack. That even I won't say that about him. But he can be very unoriginal sometimes. A lot of his stuff is reused and just taken from films and stuff like that, and other games. So I would, yes, definitely expect him to reuse some of his original ideas that never got to see the light of day in another game. So we got one of our 3 locks undone. Transmitting the passcode seems to have unlocked something. So we just need... Oh, I don't have my... So we need to find the other 2 not game cubes. And we can unlock that door. Let's see what's in our... Like, I mean, something has to be good in there if there's a triple lock door. We've already been in that room. We haven't been in here yet. Because it was locked. But now we have our key. So we good. We good. That didn't sound fun. You hear that? I just tried to look around with the right stick. That didn't work too well. Do I like Resident Evil 7? Yes, I do. I like Resident Evil 7 a lot. It got a little bit too action-y further into the game. But the overall vibe and feel of what they were going for, I was very happy with. What do we got here? Shotgun ammo. I'm not going to take the shotgun ammo. I hear all that sound. I don't like it. Where are we? I can't see. Oh, apologies. I didn't want to... Oh, what? I didn't want to sneeze into the microphone. Oh! That was clutch. It just jumped at me. Okay, so now we're... Oh, there's another one. Yeah. It's rusted shut and won't budge. Okay, that's not good. This blood doesn't look like it came from surgery, though. Ugh. Okay, well, we want to get in. There's that other vent we can crawl through. Let's see what we got in here. Another flash grenade. So we've got still like 6 million of them. And another fake GameCube. Two passwords. Let's see, we got a... Yeah, that's no worries, Josh. That's cool. Thanks for stopping by. Resident Evil 7 was clearly inspired by PT. I don't know if I agree with that. For the simple reason is the amount of time it takes to develop a game. That game was probably... Like, Resident Evil 7 was probably already well into development at the time. Now, maybe it could be. Maybe they saw PT and how everyone loved it. And just said, okay, yeah, we need to copy this. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. But at the time, in maybe like the year or year and a half, maybe 2 years before... Let me reload. Before Resident Evil 7, a lot of... Oh, loads of inventory space at the moment. A lot of the first-person survival horror games like Outlast and such were getting pretty big. And they really needed to move away from the perception of Resident Evil 6 because that was awful. Like I said earlier in the stream, I think it was possibly before it crashed, but yeah, Resident Evil 6 is currently the worst game I've ever played. Mini disc, cool, I still use them, good point. But I don't think they're... Well, I suppose these are mini discs, yeah, when you think about it. But what you put them into are like fake GameCubes. So let's see what else we got. More Magnum ammo. Beautiful. I can probably just use Magnum ammo for like the rest of everything. Take some more ink ribbons. Where are we? Shotgun. That looks good on the inventory front. It's an old typewriter, so let's get this saved. So, I will say this much. I am going to end this one here because I've been playing this a long time. Especially with the extra stream crash, which was really annoying. I really wish it hadn't have done that. But, having said that, we are pretty close to the end, so it will be complete in the next one. In the meantime, I want to thank everyone for joining me in this lovely adventure of HD Remake of Survival Horror. The game that arguably started Survival Horror. I realize it's the remake version of it, but you get the idea. Without all that, or having said all that, you know, without you guys, it's just me sitting here playing games by myself, and, well, let's face it, anyone can do that, and it's basically all the same. So you guys make it what it is. So I want to thank every single one of you for coming out to stream chat and just being badasses as usual. Peace out, everyone. I'll see you on the next stream, whatever it is, or the next video. Probably be tomorrow. Hopefully you can finish this off because we want to get it done. But yeah, that's it. Peace out, everyone. I'll see you guys next time. And I hit my mic right as we're going off.